Hi, here's another quick video to showcase another app that we can use for learning and teaching. In this instance, welcome to MindMeister, a really useful and quite intuitive mind mapping piece of software that you can use to help students work collaboratively. So as with all the other apps we've used, you need to start off by creating an account and logging in. And when you do so, you arrive at the dashboard. And you will see that MindMeister offers you a number of options from the top. Pre-templated mind maps, aligned, organochart, right aligned. But just for simplicity, we're just going to create a blank one just to show you what it can actually do. So if we just press plus, creating mind map, and basically there's a tutorial option that pops up. You can watch that if you wish. I'm going to shut that down because I'm going to take you straight in. So you'll find that MindMeister works around a series of nodes, and we can add additional elements to these nodes and create additional tiers of information. So if we start here, I'm just going to make it pretty simple. So we go Andy's mind map. Actually, no, let's do academic skills. So we want to create some information off here to create a mind map that demonstrates what an academic skills are. So we want to add a root or a branch. We go up to the top and we click plus. So we're adding an idea. And what we then do here is type in, right, well, our first is essay writing. We go back to our main block. So we're highlighting this academic skills block here, and we're going to add another node. And we're going to type in, well, let's do presentation skills. We go highlight the block again, so we're going back and we're adding another root arm, and we're going to type in research. And then we go back, highlight the main block in the middle, and we could do another plus. And here we're going to do, so I highlight the block, add another idea arm. I'm going to type in group work. So we've done our first level of information that's actually coming out. We can then do a second tier of information, and to do that you just highlight the node and we then click additional idea, add an idea. So we think of essay writing, so here we want to think about structure. Oops. And we go back to the essay writing, we add another node, and we want to think about, highlight the node, research. You perhaps want to think about critical thinking. And if we want to, we can go back to each one of these and we can add introduction. Go back to the idea, add another tab, main body. Go back to the main idea, add conclusion. And we can add as many of these levels as we want. And all I'm doing to move it, if you just move the mouse over the canvas and just hold the left mouse button down, it moves the mind map. We can go back to idea, we can add another idea here, and we can go as far as we like with those. Okay, and the beauty is that these, once we highlight this block, we can keep adding in as much information as we actually want, and then just drag the canvas to go back. And what we can then do is we highlight these cells, we can change the color of the font, we can increase font. So you've got this palette here, so we've got text highlighted at the moment. If we click background, we can change and we can really stylize our mind map, and create something really quickly that looks very, very effective like that. Okay, and we can add in emojis, we can add in characters, whatever you like to help get a point across. Let's just turn that off. There we go. So different formats for bubbles available as well, and also different formats for the idea points. All right, so it's just lots of additional areas of customization that you can actually use, all right, to make your mind map look quite visual. And then from here we can also, if we select research, we can join them together. So for example, essay writing research, well, that's clearly going to be linked to that. So we can create associations within our mind map to show how different elements of academic skills actually support each other. And then you have the undo button at the top if you want to remove or undo something that you've actually already done. Okay, just check under advanced. We can add notes, okay, and background information, so we click OK, and that's now linked. So if you see a little notation next to that, there's some additional notation that's actually going with that you can actually put in. So really straightforward, and that is a very quick introduction to MindMeister.